Hello, hello, and welcome back to Speak English with Class, the podcast where we talk about real life in real English at a speed you can actually follow.
I'm Jake, and with me, as always, is the wonderful Anna. Anna, before we start, quick question. What did you do last weekend?
Oh, Jake, I did absolutely nothing, and I am not ashamed.
Nothing? Like zero things?
Zero. I stayed in my pajamas until 2 in the afternoon. I made coffee 3 times. I watched a documentary about penguins. It was a perfect day.
That actually sounds amazing. I, on the other hand, had what I call a productive weekend. I went to the gym, cleaned the flat, called my mom, fixed a shelf, and went to a birthday dinner.
Jake, that sounds exhausting.
It was. I was more tired on Monday than on Friday.
And that is exactly what we're talking about today. Weekend plans, lazy days versus busy days. What do people actually do on weekends? Is it better to rest or to stay active? And how do you talk about your plans in natural English?
This is such a great topic because everyone has a weekend and everyone has an opinion about the right way to spend it.
So stay with us. This episode is going to help you talk about your plans, describe your free time, and maybe, just maybe, convince you that a lazy day is not a wasted day.
All right, Anna, let's start with your side. You had a lazy weekend. Tell me, why is that good?
Okay, so first, let me explain what I mean by a lazy day. A lazy day is not the same as being depressed on the sofa. It's intentional rest. You are choosing to slow down.
Interesting. So the key word there is intentional. Say that again. Intentional.
Yes, intentional. It means you did it on purpose. You made a choice. I chose to rest. It wasn't laziness, it was recovery. Those two things look the same from the outside, but they feel very different.
Okay, I like that. Recovery. Like after a long work week, your brain needs to recharge.
Exactly. Think about your phone. If you never charge it, it dies. Your brain is the same. A slow, quiet weekend is like putting yourself on the charger. We call this recharging your batteries. It's a really common English expression.
To recharge your batteries. I love that one. It means to rest and recover your energy. Like, I had a quiet weekend at home to recharge my batteries.
Perfect example, Jake. And on a lazy day, you might do things like sleep in. That means to wake up later than usual. Instead of waking up at 7, you wake up at 10 or 11.
Sleep in. I love sleeping in. My alarm goes off and I just think, nope, not today.
Yes, you might also lounge around. That means to relax in a comfortable, very casual way. You're not lying in bed asleep, but you're not really doing anything productive either. You're just existing.
To lounge around. I can picture it perfectly. On the sofa, maybe with a cup of tea, maybe scrolling your phone.
Exactly. And research actually supports this. Scientists say that unstructured time, time with no plan, helps your brain process information and be more creative. So technically, doing nothing is doing something.
Did she just use science to defend watching penguin documentaries in pajamas?
100%. And I stand by it.
Okay, my turn. Now, I'm not saying lazy days are wrong, Anna. You've made some excellent points. But I also think there's real value in having a busy, productive weekend.
Go on then. Defend yourself.
All right, so for me, the weekend is precious. Precious, that means extremely valuable, something you don't want to waste. And I only have 2 days, so I want to make the most of them.
Make the most of them. Good phrase. That means to use your time in the best way possible, to get maximum value from something.
Right. So on a busy weekend, maybe you run errands. Errands, that's a very common English word. An errand is a small practical task that you need to do, usually outside the house. Going to the post office, picking up groceries, going to the bank.
Run errands. I love this expression because it sounds so energetic. You're running, but actually, you're just going to buy milk.
Exactly. And then maybe you catch up with friends. To catch up, this means to spend time with someone you haven't seen for a while and talk about your lives. Like, I caught up with my friend Sarah over coffee.
To catch up, yes, you can catch up with old friends, with family, with colleagues. It's a really warm social phrase.
And the thing is, for me personally, when Monday comes and I've had a productive weekend, I feel ready, motivated, like I hit the ground running.
Oh, that's a great expression. To hit the ground running. It means to start something with a lot of energy and confidence. You're already moving fast from the very beginning.
Right, like you didn't need a warm-up, you just started at full speed.
So Jake's argument is a busy weekend creates momentum. A lazy weekend creates recovery. Honestly, I think you need both.
Agreed. The best weekends have a mix. Maybe Saturday is your rest day, Sunday is your productive day, or vice versa, the other way around.
And that brings us to our food for thought moment. This is where we give you something to think about after the episode.
Here it is. What does your ideal weekend look like? Not the weekend where you're busy with responsibilities, but your dream weekend, if you had complete freedom.
Would you travel somewhere, stay home and cook a big meal, go hiking, read books all day, visit family, or just sleep and do nothing?
And here's the deeper question. Does your real weekend match your ideal weekend? If not, why not? What's stopping you?
Sometimes just asking that question changes how you plan your next weekend. Small changes, big difference.
All right, Anna, it's time for our calm word tour. This is the part of the episode where we slow everything down and review the key phrases together. Repeat after us if you can.
Number 1, to recharge your batteries. Recharge your batteries. It means to rest and recover your energy. Example, I spent the whole weekend at home to recharge my batteries.
Number 2, to sleep in. Sleep in. It means to wake up later than usual. Example, I slept in until 10 o'clock on Sunday. It was wonderful.
Number 3, to lounge around. Lounge around. It means to relax casually without doing anything productive. Example, we lounged around the house all afternoon watching films.
Number 4, to make the most of something. Make the most of it. It means to use your time or opportunity as well as possible, to get maximum value from something.
Number 5, to run errands. Run errands. It means to do small practical tasks outside the house. Example, I spent Saturday morning running errands, the post office, the supermarket, the pharmacy.
Number 6, to catch up with someone. Catch up. It means to spend time with someone and share news. Example, I finally caught up with my old university friend over lunch.
Number 7, to hit the ground running. Hit the ground running. It means to start something with immediate energy and confidence. Example, after a productive weekend, I hit the ground running on Monday morning.
Number 8, intentional. Intentional. It means done on purpose, with a specific goal in mind. Example, my lazy Sunday wasn't laziness, it was intentional rest.
And number 9, precious. Precious. It means extremely valuable and important. Example, the weekend is precious time. I want to use it well.
Now here is your challenge for the comments section. We want you to write 2 sentences. Sentence 1, describe your last weekend. Was it lazy or busy? Sentence 2, describe your perfect weekend.
Try to use at least 2 of the phrases from today's episode. For example, last weekend I slept in and lounged around. I really needed to recharge my batteries. My perfect weekend would be to catch up with old friends and make the most of the sunshine.
Brilliant. We read every comment. Honestly, we do. And we learn so much about your lives from your answers.
Before we go, a quick reminder. There is no perfect way to spend a weekend. Busy is not better than lazy. Lazy is not better than busy. What matters is that you spend your time in a way that feels right for you.
Well said. And either way, whether you're running errands or watching penguin documentaries, you can talk about it in beautiful, natural English. And that is the whole point of this podcast.
Penguin documentaries are educational, Jake.
I believe you, Anna. I believe you.
Thank you so much for listening to Speak English with Class. If this episode helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
And our next video is coming very soon. We're talking about how to describe your home, your neighborhood, and the place where you grew up. It's personal, it's warm, and it is full of vocabulary you will use every single day.
Don't miss it. We'll see you there.
Take care, everyone, and whatever you do this weekend, enjoy it.
Bye for now.
Bye.